Will exercise actually make organizing easier with ADHD? I want to know, I tested it, here's what I learned. The first thing about exercise is dopamine production. Yeah, it's a good thing, especially when you have ADHD and you're looking for more dopamine, because generally with ADHD, you have less dopamine and that can affect focus and motivation and just a whole bunch of issues with ADHD. And so more is a lot better, and exercise is a great way to actually do that. And now I had to pick my exercises. One is for sprints. I did sprints for 20 minutes and then walking. Walking is like an hour to 2 hours, and then a gym workout for 30 minutes. These are my 3 different types of exercise that I'm going to use during this test. Now, the way I actually did the test as well is I tested motivation, I tested focus, I tested overwhelm, and I tested how much physical energy do you actually have after doing these activities and how I felt after them. So here's the first one, which is motivation. Let's start out with sprints. Sprints are good and I have a little bit more motivation, but the problem is that with sprints, I am just super tired after doing sprints. I want to lay down, I want to sit in a chair somewhere, I want to just relax. And so by the time I recover from sprints 20 or 30 minutes later, then that motivation is kind of still there, but not enough that I actually want to get up and actually do something else at the time. Now on the bright side, with sprints, I did think about doing some things about what I want to organize and things like that, but I just never got around to actually doing it. And then there's a gym workout. I love going to the gym, so this was an easy one for me to get motivated to actually get to the gym and start doing the workout. And the thing about it is, as I'm doing the workout, I get really focused and motivated to go through the different exercises. And then I feel real good after the gym because I do have some extra dopamine after the gym, and I'm not extremely tired when I leave the gym to go home. So when I actually get home afterwards, it just really depends on how sore I am from being at the gym, but it also depends on what I'm trying to do right after the gym as well. I'm probably not gonna go through and clean my whole apartment when I'm done at the gym, or do something that takes a lot of time when I'm done at the gym. But I do feel more motivated to when I get home that I might want to clean the kitchen, I might want to go to my computer and maybe straighten up my desk or something like that. Anything that I need to do, I'm more motivated to do after a gym workout. And then there's my walk. I walk about 5 miles per day, so it's a really long walk. Now, the good thing about it is I'm outside in the sunshine, seeing trees, squirrels, people walking their dogs, maybe some water too. It's a really good experience just being outside in nature and just enjoying my walk around the park, which is a great thing because when I am walking, I am really thinking about the things I really want to do when I get home, or what I need to do when I get home as well. And that's more motivating for me when I do arrive back home because it's low impact. I'm not tired. I don't really have to recover. I can come in and just start whatever I need to start. Now, the next thing is focus. Do I focus better on organizing after exercising? Well, I'm gonna start with sprints. Sprints are great. Love the dopamine production of sprints. I am really tired. I'm just really tired after doing sprints. I want to relax, just hang out for a minute, catch my breath, especially because it's summertime here, really humid outside the point at this point right now. But the thing about it was I felt like I could go and focus on something after doing sprints. I felt like if I went and did any type of organize I want to do, and I did do some like straighten it up and stuff like that, went and looked around my kitchen, see if I had to clean my kitchen or anything like that. And I knew that I could do that activity and stay focused on it and get through the whole thing. And so that was a really good feeling, knowing that I felt like that right after doing sprints. And then the gym workout. The thing about it is, as I'm doing the gym workout, I am focused on doing the gym workout anyway. And so after I get done working out at the gym and coming home, I'm okay with focusing on something else because I do have more dopamine right now, and I feel like I can do something else, some other activity, because I'm not extremely worn out and I still feel like I have more energy to do other things at the time. So it's easy for me to focus on something when I get home from the gym and know that I need to go straighten up something or look for something or clean up something. That's an easy thing. The easiest thing is fixing food when I get home from the gym, making some type of meal, and then cleaning it up after the gym. And then there's walking. Now the thing about walking, focus is a little bit different with walking. I found this out as I go and start to do my walk. I realize that I'm looking around, I'm not really focused as I'm walking, but I am starting to think about things and focusing on brainstorming things that I need to do for the day or need to do when I get home, or just anything that I haven't actually figured out a solution for yet. I'll start brainstorming on that as well. So this is a different kind of focus. As I'm walking, I am figuring out all the different things. My mind stays on the one thing until I really kind of figure it out, and then I'll jump to another thing and jump to another thing. And this is really just different. And then as I got done with my walk and I had been thinking about, oh, I need to clean this or organize this, then I had the motivation, I had the focus to actually do it because I'd already thought it out. I didn't have to think about it anymore. And so I just went and did it and stayed focused on it, just cleaning up my kitchen or my room or just anything that I could think about at the time that I need to do. It was great because I'm super focused on it, because of the fact that when I was walking around, I just thought about everything I need to do and worked it out. So there wasn't any more analysis paralysis for me to figure out and make that decision of what to do next. I already had a plan when I got home, and that's the great thing about walking, especially for a long time. And it's just cool because even if you get distracted, you come back and then you focus on something for a little bit of time, more than you would normally do, and then you think about something else and you have all this time to just work out things. And that's the great thing about walking. And let's talk about, did I feel overwhelmed before I organized after exercise? And I'm going to start with sprints. With sprints, because so much dopamine is going through my body, I feel really good after sprints. I feel really happy. I feel really good about myself. So when I got home and after I recovered, when I thought about doing whatever I wanted to do once I got home, I did not feel sad about it. I did not feel overwhelmed about it at all. I felt just really good inside. And so I felt really good about doing whatever I need to do once I got home. And that's a really good thing, because being overwhelmed about organizing can be just kind of a really bad thing, and I don't want to get into that situation. So I was really happy and impressed that I felt really good when I finished doing my sprints. And then gym workout. I felt really good about going to the gym. I think it was chest day. So I went into the gym, did all my chest exercises, got through my reps and everything, and I felt super good. And I'm really pushing myself to get through all my sets and reps and everything for my exercise. And so when I got home, I still felt good. I felt like just no overwhelm at all, because of the fact I've been pushing myself the whole time already. So I felt like I could do just about anything. I think I went in and actually organized my bathroom a little bit and everything like that. So there just wasn't that overwhelm there, because I've been pushing myself the whole time before coming back and getting home. And it's just a great feeling when you don't feel that overwhelmed. And then there's walking. Now, when I went for my walk, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed because I knew I had a lot of laundry to do when I got back. But the great thing about walking is I didn't really come back feeling that way, because I walked for such a long time. I had time to think about it. I had time to relax. I had time to get it off my mind and think about something else. And so when I got back, I just wasn't feeling that feeling of overwhelm about doing my laundry anymore, because I had thought about it. I had time to kind of bring myself down and get relaxed about it. And so when I got home, just did it, just folded all my clothes, put them all away, and I was good to go. So it's a great way to do this, because of the fact you have that time to kind of settle yourself down. And so walking is just a different kind of thing when you're dealing with overwhelm. And then there's physical energy. I went to sprint, I felt exhausted, I felt tired, I got back home, and just recovered. But after I recovered, I noticed I still had some energy to do other things. And so I felt really good about, okay, I can do some organizing and do whatever I need to do because this energy was there, and it's just a really good feeling. I wasn't too tired to actually do other things. And then there's a gym workout. Now the gym workout is really good because I don't get exhausted from doing a gym workout. Yeah, I get a little bit tired, but it's just not the exhaustion I feel with sprinting. And so I felt like I still had a lot of energy to do other things. It didn't affect me in the way to where I had to really just recover for a long time. I felt really good after I did my gym workout. No problems with extra physical energy. Matter of fact, I came home and did some organizing around my home, making sure things were in their right place, cleaning that stuff up. And it was a good time because I had that energy left and I didn't really have to sit and try to recover. Now with walking, again, it's different. Yes, I had energy when I got back from walking, but the thing about it is it wasn't the same. I wasn't hyped up. I wasn't with all the adrenaline that I would get from sprinting and actually doing a gym workout. I just felt relaxed. I felt like I want to relax more. And so it wasn't a thing of I had just this abundance of physical energy. It was like, okay, I went walking, I'm relaxing, I feel pretty good. Yeah, I can get up and do other stuff, but there isn't a boost of physical energy when you're walking because you've just been doing this low impact exercise all the time. So there's not as much energy in actually doing walking. So I just didn't get the boost that I got from the other two. And so that was really interesting. And the cool thing about this, I learned so much about these different types of exercise and how they help me organize and which one actually works best. Now for me, the one that works best is actually just walking. And the reason is it's low impact and I really love to think about things and think things through. And because of the fact it's really relaxing as well and just gives me a change of scenery, I love doing walking. That's not to say I don't do the other two things, but I just think it works best for me when I'm coming home and trying to organize because I can figure out things before I get here. And that is really important for helping me to kind of work things out so that I can organize or clean, do whatever I need to do once I get home. And I'm curious about this. If you exercise, how do you feel after you exercise? Do you feel it helps with ADHD or not? Let me know in the comments. And something else you might be interested in is organize your closet with ADHD. I have a video about actually how you can do this and make your closet ADHD friendly. All you have to do is once the video comes up on the screen, click it and then go watch that video.